Good late Saturday evening. I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this September 22nd of 2018. Not too long ago, back at about 8:54, we finally got the fall season officially started, and it definitely felt like it today. With that cold front that came through yesterday, not only did it do its job of bringing in the clouds and the rain chances too, it certainly did the job when it comes to temperatures. Let's look back on the highs at the Joplin Regional Airport over the past 10 days. We went from a solid string of mid to upper 80s and the lower 90s, especially with this past week, with most days right around 90 or in the lower 90s. Case in point, 92 Wednesday, 92 on Thursday. With that in mind, we should be topping out. I'll point this out with the mouse for you here. That red line's our average. We should be in the 80s, or we should have been rather, in the 80s throughout the past 8 days. You're going to go back from Thursday to about last weekend. With that cold front, we went from 92 Thursday to 80, an early high of 80 on Friday, then only 71 today. Now we're back below normal because for this part of the month now, we should be seeing highs around 80, so that front definitely did the job. Even though we're quite a bit cooler, that's still considered warm around here. We'll just do it again for your Sunday. We'll keep things quiet and warm with highs, but pretty much in the upper 70s. I think that's what we're going to go for your Sunday afternoon. Overall, looking okay for Monday, but I'm watching another stronger system that'll work in here Tuesday and Wednesday. That could bring in some thunderstorm chances back in, but that will also serve us with a reinforcing shot of fall-like air. So that's going to keep the early fall temperatures in check as we go through the next several days. From 7th and Range Line from the east side of Joplin, all is calm on a Saturday night. Traffic low, running along just fine. And these are the numbers for today. Started out chilly at 57, and that's where we should be starting on a normal September 22nd around here. But the high today, below our average of 80, we officially topped out again at 71. We did have some stray mist, drizzle, even a few showers around this morning, so we did technically pick up 1/100 of an inch of rain at the airport in Joplin. We'll keep it dry tonight. We'll keep it dry tomorrow before we see rain chances tick back up once again. 62 at the last check at about 9:41 on the Saturday night. A calm breeze. Humidity pretty high at 90%. In general, that would set off a red flag, meaning we could see a little bit of fog tonight, but note the breeze. It's an east breeze. There's not a lot of moisture that comes with an east breeze, but if there's some pockets of clearing tonight, and if you're one of the few spots that managed to pick up at least a fair amount of rain, especially back on Friday, I wouldn't be surprised if we had just a few patches of fog. But the prevailing trend tonight is partly cloudy skies and that east breeze. That'll take temperatures from where we are in the lower to middle 60s for most of us just before we hit 10 o'clock. And we're going to see those numbers drop into the 50s. The Skywise Storm Tracker, again, we're quiet now. It's looking a lot drier than it did yesterday. We'll continue with cloud cover around here while the rain stays to the south of us and even to the east of us. You can see the rain stretching along the Ohio River Valley all the way down to about Houston tonight, all because of that same front. It's parked to our south for the time being. I will say, this warm front out here may try to make a run for us as we go into Monday. In the short term, though, we'll keep things quiet for your Sunday. And in general, most of you will stay quiet for your Monday with no big systems in the immediate horizon off to the northwest. But look what's coming upstream. We have our next cold front in the northwestern U.S. Doesn't look quite impressive now, but by the time it works back in here, that'll be our next shot for rain and thunderstorms. And again, it's that front that'll bring that reinforcing shot of cooler air. For the rest of the night, though, don't need to worry about rain. Maybe a stray patch or two of fog, considering how high the humidity is with a light breeze tonight and with some breaks in the clouds. But in general, let's go partly cloudy. Future track going just a tad overboard with what I'm thinking about cloud cover. So let's just say partly cloudy to start the morning out. It's going to be chilly as well to start the morning out with lows around 55. But as we go throughout the course of the day, that breeze stays light with partly sunny skies. We're going to see temperatures respond nicely. 72 by lunchtime. I think Joplin tops out at 78 in the afternoon. Everybody's fair game to go, let's say at the very least, upper 70s, 77 degrees. So a few spots might hit 80 if you see more sun throughout the day, but that is exactly where we should be in terms of highs for late September. Let's look at the rest of the future track going into next week. Monday, we're going to have to up the cloud cover as our warm front to the south tries to make a return to the area, but it stops just shy of, let's say, right along the I-40 corridor. But it's close enough that this could give us a stray shower on Monday. Overall, though, I think Monday is looking pretty quiet and dry overall. Mostly cloudy, sure, but dry overall. Then, as we go into Tuesday, it'll be all about this incoming cold front from the northwest. As that works in, we will see a better shot of rain and thunderstorms, and then behind that front, we'll start with some rain on Wednesday. Then I think we'll dry out as we go throughout the course of Wednesday. But the other key factor with that cold front, on the backside of it especially, it keeps the fall-like air in place. 78 tomorrow, 78 for your Monday. We'll keep highs in the upper 70s for Monday, despite an increase in the clouds and maybe a stray shower. Again, Monday, I think most of you will stay dry. Better rain chances pick up, mainly late Tuesday afternoon, going into Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Note the highs, though. We go from 80 on Tuesday to 69 on Wednesday, and maybe starting Thursday morning out, I think Joplin starts at 51, but I would not be surprised if we have some spots starting in the upper 40s for your Thursday morning. Then we go to 74 Thursday afternoon, and we thankfully stay in the 70s as we go to the first full weekend of fall on the way. We'll have to watch for maybe a few showers trying to return on Saturday, but overall temperatures not looking bad for our first full week of the fall season. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday.